wearing your shoes. And she made a list. Okay? She made a list. She got up to about 80 people. And I said, right, as a part of the process when we get married, I started to get her to cut this down. I said, right, out of that 80, I want to turn that into 50. Out of that 50, I want to turn it into 10. Out of those 10, I want to turn it into 5. She got to 5 names. And one of the first names on there was a lady called Rihanna. You might have heard of the artist. I'm 3 connections away from Rihanna. I know somebody that works with her as an artist. If she hadn't dreamt it and thought it and practiced it, how would I know that she wants to be connected to someone that I'm able to help? And she's shocked. She's like, no way. And I said, as a part of the world tour that Rihanna's doing right now, we'll get a pair of shoes over to her. Let's see if we can take a picture with it. You dare to dream it, dare to build it, it can happen. So I want you to be as open with the solution as possible. Think of the most thinkable things that you could possibly dream of. I know it sounds fluffy, it sounds why? It doesn't make sense. Remember, stop being a rigid mindset. Open your mind for growth. Okay, time's up. Next slide. Okay, have you guys got a list of things that you want and need? Okay, who wants to share some with me? What would you like?
Well, funnily enough, I have Beyonce
See?
as our clients.
Okay.
We'd like to break into the banking sector.
Banking sector, okay. What else would you like? What would you like need? Household name. What would you need? What do you think you need?
Marketing budget.
Okay.
Connections, access to these people.
Okay, good. Anyone else want to share some stuff? Yeah.
I see myself as a head, and then I have MIT designers working with me, and I have a marketing world's best team opening my stores all over, and I am the new now of designing so many things.
Wow. You feel good about it, right?
Yeah.
It make you feel good? Makes you feel happy?
Yeah.
Good. What would you like to share anything that you want to need?
Yes, I want education,
Yeah.
more and more spread out,
Yeah.
and especially not the education of books and all that, the experience.
Experiences like this?
Yeah, like remove fear and all that.
Okay.
That is an education I want from school children
Yeah.
to mothers
Yeah.
and to the nation.
Brilliant. Wonderful. Thank you. Anyone else want to share any other parts of their solutions? Would you like to share one?
I want to be slim and trim, and I need to go on a diet.
Okay. Great. Look, you're not crying about it now, you're smiling about it. See? See? One little thing where you start dreaming about what you want rather than thinking about what you don't have, it changes the perspective and your heart. Let's get back to reality now. I can't give you all of this right now. You want an ultimate marketing team, you may want to stop procrastinating in a particular way. I don't know if I can help physically to trim you down before you leave this class. I'll try. You're talking about inspirited education to remove fear. You're talking about budgets and access to markets. Okay? What's stopping you? You've got 2 minutes to start thinking about what's stopping you. Reach everything that you've just dreamt. I want to know now. What's stopping you? What's stopping you? Don't just think about it for 2 minutes. And then I'm going to share what's stopping you. Because I'm telling you, you're only 2 or 3 steps away from where you want to be. It's just you never look at it that way. You always look at what you can't do. You always think about what's not available. Whereas when you start to dream out of that box, going on a diet, you're talking about going on a diet. You don't have to go on a diet. You just got to change your diet. And diet, as the very word of it is I'm a very protein-rich type of guy. I love my protein. But I run around, I don't have the standard eating habits, and trust me, I was a lot bigger than what you see today. There was one thing actually in between that helped me with weight loss, and that was malaria, but let's say that's not an option today, okay? It's not an option, but the seriousness of what I'm talking about here is I want you to start believing in what you can do rather than what you can't, and I want you to dream. Because when you dream like this, look, you're all smiling. No. You're not looking like that. Oh, I've got money. Yeah, I've got this. Oh. It's nothing. You've got to have You know, Dr. Aurora said this at the opening address. We're all about energy. We're all about power. I think I sat in one of the recent presentations where someone said that actually all we're made up is of cells of power, little individual cells of power. Now, all your negativity that turns you ill and doesn't make you feel good about yourself, that's just your energy passing out. But the minute you approach something with a smile, it changes. This is why in customer service, they always say smile. Even if you're not in front of the customer and you're on the phone, you're like, hello, 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 hello.
You're supposed to be smiling.
Yeah, yeah. Smile so much then. For those of you that don't like smiling, put Vaseline on your teeth. You'll always smile then. This is what trust me, when I got married, I was like, I can't smile anymore now for the camera. So quickly I just put some Vaseline on my teeth. But yeah, I can smile now. What's stopping you? Right, who wants to share what's stopping you? Come on.
For all that, you need a lot of money.
Okay, so money's stopping you. Okay, what else? I don't think you do need money, but come on. What else is stopping you?
Maybe if I go deep, then courage to ask for money
Okay, courage to ask for money.
means maybe some investor would be ready, but I've never asked for it.
Okay, what else?
And then maybe just being in the dream of being there, so you are not into taking an action.
Okay, so you're still, feeling scared that you'll end up just dreaming it, not doing it. Okay, there's 3 good ones. Great. What about you?
Well, what we're lacking is connections, but I guess we look into that deeper. Maybe we're not asking enough for the connections, and it's fear of failure.
Okay, so there's a fear of failure. You're thinking to yourself, actually, maybe you haven't investigated your network any further right now. That's stopping you getting to where you want to get to a certain extent. What else? What else do you think?
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Okay, good. So list those 3 that are stopping you. Yes?
Stopping me is not my strong willpower.
Your strong willpower.
If I have a strong willpower, I can achieve anything.
Okay.
But that is stopping me
Okay.
to construct my willpower.
So you've got a concept, but you haven't got the will. What if I gave you someone that has the will?
If someone has a will,
The will to do it. So you're the thinker,
my thinking,
and
other
someone else
things
is
can-
doing.
That I can achieve.
It's not that hard.
So I look for a person.
That we haven't even on actions yet. This guy's already solving his problem. So, anyone else want to talk to me about what's stopping them? All right, flip it. Let's go to actions. I've got 10 minutes left. Right. Okay. Actions. Speak louder than words. Right. Remember, I said in my talk yesterday, don't jump too far, too fast. What happens? You injure yourself. It's all about producing the micro steps of goals. So, the actions we're now talking about. So, you talked about I have the vision and I have the heart, but I don't have the capacity to get out and do. So you just come up with an action. Find someone that can do it for you. Okay?
No.
Or do it with
Nobody
you.
will do it for me.
Do it with you?
I have to do it myself.
Okay.
So that is, I have to have a strong willpower, maybe or meditation, maybe by something.
Fine. So whatever that is, it involves others around you. You can't do this on your own. Okay? So here is how we break down into micro goals. You need to find people that impart and share your vision. It's a process we call VOVA, V-O-V-A. Vision, opinion, value, action. Impart the vision. Tell people. Remember ISBA, the issue, the solution, the challenges, and the action. And people see the authentic you, the genuine you, because you talk from the heart, not from the head. And this is where 80% of the first transaction of someone buying you is emotional.
I'm realizing it now, that I have done that earlier. Now that action has been, that vision has been put to action.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of benefit.
Well, that's that. But then the other thing is,
Something is created out of it.
something's created, but then it's for you to then come out and say, what do you think of my vision?
Oh,
How can you get involved? What do you feel you can contribute to take us to the next level? This is how we build. Because Zig Ziglar says this, we don't build businesses, we build people, and people build the businesses. You need people around you. This is all you need.
But how do you find that?
That's what I'm gonna get you to do. 3 micro steps I want you to go away and do. Are you socially connected? So are you on things like Facebook or LinkedIn or?
Yes.
Yeah, LinkedIn?
Yes.
Okay, you can find anyone you want on LinkedIn. I want you to, 3 steps I want you to do. I want you to go, number 1, so I just want you to go and look on LinkedIn at people that are working in the space that you're empowered by. So education or training or will or whatever it is. Study. Number 1, it's easy if you do it off your computer or off your phone. The next step is I want you to make contact with 5 of them. Okay? And then the 3rd step is I want you to tell them the story. What's your vision? And you want to gauge their opinion. Just 3 things that I want you to do, and I can guarantee you, you'll find someone who'll say, I can help you with this.
Vision and opinions.
Vision from you gauge their opinion, because now it's emotive. From there, you'll find the value, which is what's the most important thing. And from that, you'll drive an action. Over. So there you go. Here's your 3 micro-action goals. Can you do it?
Yes.
Will you do it?
Yes, I will do it.
Good, because my details are coming up afterwards.
Coming out of this room, I'll learn a lot.
Okay, thank you. And the thing is with this is before we finish, my details will come up. I want you to contact me because I'm going to hold you accountable to those 3 actions. If you haven't done them, Big Boss is going to come around. Deal? All right, I have witnesses here. And the camera. There you go, absolutely. It's all about telling the story. That's what my mum does. Right, thank you. Okay, let's do, we've got 1, 2, 3. I want to get them all out of the way. Yeah. Right, so the barriers that you brought up about network, about capacity and knowledge. I want you to, the 3 things I want you to do is step number 1 is I want you to go back and say to yourself, why am I doing what I'm doing? Okay? Why am I doing what I'm doing? And don't come up with because I want to help people, because this and this and this. It's all fluff. Get to the deep root reason to why you want to do something. Because I can show you something. One of my clients currently is a cognitive recruitment firm. They are doing machine learning that will increase or speed up recruitment processes and create accuracy. Their product is already tested to be 80% more accurate than a recruitment firm. And it's also better at writing job profiles than recruiters are. And they came to me and they said, our brand doesn't work. No one understands us and we need £200,000. I'm coming to you for money in a minute. Well, not for money, I'm going to talk to you about money in a minute. They came up to me and said, can you invest 200,000 in us? I said, no. I said, I want you to learn why are you doing what you're doing. 3 co-founders. Number 1 says, I believe that not everyone enjoys the work